Andrew Neil shut down Nicola Sturgeon's arguments for a second referendum on Times Radio as he revealed why the issue the First Minister had chosen to row over didn't matter much in the grand scheme of things. The UK government has sparked fury among the devolved administrations as Westminster plans to withhold power to control state aid when the Brexit transition ends. Nicola Sturgeon branded it a full-scale assault on devolution and a blatant move to erode the powers of the Scottish Parliament in key areas. BBC senior journalist Andrew Neil told Times Radio that Ms Sturgeon's claim that the move would further boost support for independence was folly. Mr Neil mocked the First Minister's comments, joking that everything the British government does encourages independence as far as Edinburgh is concerned. He said, "I don't really understand her frankly because what we're talking about is nationalising single market rules. At the moment there doesn't seem to have been complaint that Brussels set single market rules which affect Scotland. But now there's complaining because single market rules for the UK single market will be set in London." The commentator continued, "What's the difference? You have single market rules if we're in the EU, we all follow them, Scotland has to follow them as much as England. The United Kingdom is a single market as well, so if we're taking these single market rules out of Europe and applying them only to the United Kingdom, what's the difference for Scotland? Also, unlike Brussels, Scotland has a major say what happens in London." Support for Scottish independence now stands at 54% according to a recent poll, with 46% support for the Union. Mr Neil dismissed fears that the row over state aid could give more force to the wave, claiming that the issue didn't matter that much. He told Times Radio, "It's just yet another issue with which people use as a wedge to separate Edinburgh from London. But there is no question that both the Johnson government's handling of COVID and the way with which COVID has enhanced the reputations of the First Minister has driven a much bigger wedge and refueled the SNP's desire for independence."